Welcome to this channel update video. Firstly, I want to kick off by saying thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Together we've reached the 1,000 subscriber milestone, which I'm really buzzing about. It's been a goal of mine for quite a while. I think it's kind of the first big goal that you think about when you start creating content and making a YouTube channel. One thing that I'm really pleased about is kind of the community that we built together. It's quite supportive, especially around the van build content. It's really great in the comments, kind of helping each other out, asking questions and stuff like that. I think in addition to that, the travel content has gone down really well, which I'm buzzing about. It's something that I just love creating, going back from last year, the early kind of van travels, and then into later on last year, the backpacking travels in Southeast Asia. One of the really interesting thing is 76% of the kind of watch time and the viewers over the past year haven't subscribed. So if you do really enjoy the content and you are like a regular viewer, do consider subscribing. Just hit the subscribe button, because it just helps grow the channel and reach more people. So moving on to the next topic of this kind of channel update video, I've been building a website which will be launching in conjunction with this video release. So the main kind of focus of the website is a travel blog. It's something that I've wanted to do for ages, to basically create written content to accompany my video form content. So currently I've got 3 blog posts up, one from travels in Portugal, Marrakesh, and then a top 5 places in Vietnam blog. So I'm going to continue to post on the website, so that'll sit alongside the YouTube videos. So yeah, talking about the website, I think the written content is really helpful for people who are planning travels, especially when I look to plan a travel to somewhere. It really helps me to look at itineraries and the written content as well as video content. I think video content's obviously a lot more visuals, but when planning a trip, it's sometimes really good to have that written content. People learn differently and consume content differently, so having that written content as well certainly has helped me when I've planned travels in the past. So I want to do the same and kind of help people plan their travels and, you know, get out there and explore. My main focus of the travel blog is to help people plan their travels and make a useful resource for people who want to get out there and travel. It's actually just started raining out on my walk. It's currently mid-July in the UK. So yeah, the weather's been pretty terrible at the moment, but that does move me nicely onto kind of new travels and planned future videos. So for this summer, I'm going to be staying in the UK, and I'm going to be starting a new series next Wednesday, which will be the kind of British summer travels. This will be kind of continued explorations of the UK this summer. A couple of main bucket list ones that I want to do is climb Ben Nevis. I want to get out there and do a lot more camping on the coast, probably back out to Wales, because I just love the Pembrokeshire coast of Wales, and that west coast is really good. Yeah, kind of also explore perhaps a lot of smaller kind of towns and villages that I haven't been to. Kind of classic British countryside, lots of walking and hiking. So that's kind of what you can expect in the short term. That series will be kicking off next Wednesday. Then a bit further on later in the year, kind of October time, I'm heading out on a big trip to Southeast Asia again, and onto Australia after that. So that is the one that I'm super excited about. Can't wait. That'll be near the end of the year with my same 2 mates that I went away with at the end of last year, plus one more, so there'll be 4 of us. Really excited for that big backpacking trip, going to explore more of Southeast Asia, like Indonesia, Malaysia and the Philippines, and then the plan is to move on to Australia and kind of tick off those bucket list items, head down the east coast in a camper van is the rough kind of plan at the moment. You can expect a lot more content through kind of all platforms this summer and in the coming months, because I'm going to kind of ramp it up. Going to get more regular on Instagram, and then that will kind of feed into Facebook and Twitter as well. So I'm going to start producing some reels from the long form content that I've already made. Those will be going out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Like I mentioned about the website too, so there'll be a lot more written blogs, content and photos going up on there, and then also the long form YouTube videos as well. And one final thing that I've looked at doing is Patreon. It's essentially a platform where you can pay a monthly fee to then get kind of behind the scenes exclusive content. So yeah, my kind of rough plan for that would be behind the scenes content, early video releases, exclusive kind of travel photos, exclusive travel blogs and kind of stuff like that. So if that's something that you might be interested in, let me know in the comments, and I'm looking to maybe launch the Patreon later this year. So that's about it from the channel update video. New series starts next Wednesday, which is the UK British summer travels. Again, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Absolutely buzzing with this milestone. If you do enjoy the content and you've enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. See you next week.